shine. 'Cause every romance shakes and it bends, don't give a damn. When the night's here, I don't do tears, baby, no chance. I could dance, I could dance, I could dance. Watch me dance, dance the night away. My heart could be burning, but you won't see it on my face. Watch me dance, dance the night away. I'll still keep the body burning, I won't get out of place. Lately, I've been moving close to the edge, still be looking my best. I stay on the beat, you can count on me, I ain't missing no steps. 'Cause every romance shakes and it bends, don't give a damn. When the night's here, I don't do tears, baby, no chance. I could dance, I could dance, I could dance. I don't play safe, don't you know about me? I could dance, I could dance, I could dance. Even when the tears are falling, that diamonds on my face, I still keep the body going, I won't get out of place. I still keep the body going, I won't get out of place. Watch me dance, dance the night away. My heart could be burning, but you won't see it on my face. Watch me dance, dance the night away. I'll still keep the body burning, I won't get out of place. When my heart breaks, when my world shakes, I don't play safe, don't you know about me? I could dance, I could dance, I could dance, dance the night.
Bloody love that song. It's like the best song of 2023. Got knackered now. These trousers are getting too big. I keep having to pull them up. Let's tie them up actually.
Better have my money. Better have my money. Please don't call me on my blood. Pay me what you want it. Call me bigger than LeBron. Send me your money. Who y'all think I'm frontin' on? Like blah blah blah. For that, I call the shots. Like blah blah blah. Pay me what you want. Don't act like you forgot. Better have my money. Well done, we're alive. And we're standing side by side. Every shadow crosses mine. What it takes to come alive. Without love and hopeless place. Without love and a hopeless place. Without love and a hopeless place.
relaxed, but you can see my cabinet. We pop the top part there and then move the stand and then pop the stand there. Is that okay? I moved double those offers by myself. Shouldn't have, but I did. If Sean said don't trust it, because it could pop off because the cabinet's so heavy. Alright. Yeah, you're going to have to... Sorry, thank you. Hang on. We put it there and then we put it back. Oh shoot, what was that? Oh, sorry. Yeah, pop it on the stand facing this way or that way, whichever is easier for you. Back, front, forward. Oh, thank you. Forward, forward, your way, forward, 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 forward. There we are. I'm literally just testing this out on how it's going to look, so I could actually, matter of fact, go further forward and you'd see more of it. Look. Oh yeah, okay, I like that. Yeah, it's about time that cabinet was in my view again. It hasn't been since it was in the front room, and I used to do my videos in the front room. That looks really good. I freaking love my cabinets. So I got my Defence Against the Dark Arts cabinet there. Isn't that just stunning? And then I got my Borgin & Burke's cabinet on top, which is not plugged in. I need to get the plug for it. It's in a bag. And then I got my Dumbledore's office cabinet just there. Just after COVID restrictions were relaxed, Sean gave me the Borgin & Burke's cabinet for my birthday. He literally turned up on my door with this cabinet. And I was beside myself because it's so beautiful. And I've never bought anything miniature, so as in like stuff to go in a cabinet. And so I bought, because I knew Sean was making it, I was having to dress it, which was fine, but I didn't know he was doing it for my birthday. So, because I kept saying to him, I'd love to have a go, and I'm leaving it to Sean, because I'm not good at all, I'm crap. You know, when it comes to like miniature stuff, I am useless. So the stuff I bought was actually too big, because I bought a skeleton to go in the window, to like hang from the window. I've got such an itchy nose, it always happens when I've got dust. I bought a skeleton to go in the window, and it is as big as the cabinet, so that didn't work. So I've got that cabinet. The Defence Against the Dark Arts was the third cabinet I had. The first one was actually Gryffindor Common Room, which I sold to Janice because she is a Gryffindor. And we swapped then, because this cabinet, the Defence Against the Dark Arts, was actually sold to a gentleman near her originally. I was gutted because I loved it, but I couldn't get it. I couldn't afford it. And so she bought the Gryffindor cabinet off me, and then went and got the Defence Against the Dark Arts cabinet for me and brought it down for me, to like, as like a payment thing. But the Dumbledore's office cabinet, that was actually 11 months in the making. It was completely and utterly bespoke to me. The idea of it came to him anyway, and then I was like, please, can I be the one that buys it? And so from that moment, love him, he made everything to my perspective. And I constantly had messages, you know, would you like this? How about this? What about this? Would you like this? And it was incredible, you know, the detail that he went into to make this perfect for me. And a lot of people know this, but then some people don't. Behind Forks, behind the pillar, my mum's ashes are actually in a tiny, tiny little vial next to a candle and a Bible, because she was a Christian woman, but she was a huge Harry Potter fan. Mum's ashes are going to be forever in that cabinet, and I have already said to my kids, sounds really morbid, but still, they can get rid of everything in my collection, but that has to stay in the family. The Dumbledore's office cabinet is a family heirloom that is worth an absolute massive fortune now, but I want my ashes in there when I go. Exactly the same. Sean hopefully will be still around by then, but I don't know if he'll be making any miniature stuff. It's the only one, oh no, saying that, no, sorry, because my Borgin and Burkes isn't musical. The Defence Against the Dark Arts cabinet is musical. This is meant to be musical, but we decided against it. This actually is a cocktail cabinet, like a wine cabinet. And then everything, all of these, this is all bespoke. So he actually created this for the cabinet. The glass was created for the cabinet. Obviously, this is all 24 karat gold leaf, and it will age over time. It'll go yellower and yellower and yellower over time. The most beautiful Harry Potter cabinet I've ever seen in my life. And it's probably the most collectible. This is apparently the one of the top 5 most wanted items in a collection that is like a one of a kind. Apparently, that's what I've been told. I didn't do the research. So if this was ever to go up for auction, which it never will, I could never part with this. My mum's legacy is in there. You know, my mum is in there. I can never part with this. It's also got my name on the cabinet on top as well. I'm part of the Victoria's Army, Dumbledore's Army. I could never part with this cabinet. This is for my kids and will always be for my kids, but mostly for me. You know, I got many years yet, and I've been enjoying it, staring at this cabinet. Around the back is actually the Mirror of Erised, which he created for the cabinet, and it's all mirrored. Oh, it's beautiful. And you've got all like amazing potion bottles and stuff going around. There's actually a potion bottle there that's actually worth quite a lot of money that he found in a charity shop. And then you've got some memory vials over there that glow in the dark. You've got Dobby, you've got loads of pixies. Forks, obviously. Dumbledore's desk and chairs move, so you can go to the back of the cabinet. I mean, there's a gap, very slight gap, because obviously it's an antique cabinet. There's a very slight gap above there. Dust does get in occasionally, and so he taught me, if you use a makeup brush, you can get rid of all the dust using the makeup brush, because the makeup brush is very gentle, but it also flicks all the dust out. But I very rarely have to do that, very rarely. There's a few candles that aren't working, and then one candle that is working, but I cannot for the life of me get it into the hole. It's impossible. He's meant to be coming by to put in a new light set for me, or remote control or something. But there's no rush, because I don't, you know, I don't notice it. He notices it, but I don't notice it. So excuse the no makeup. Oh, it's just been quite a nice day today, but now I have a mess to deal with because I don't know what to do with all of this stuff. I will find something to do. I'm just not 100% sure how to do it. So this is meant to be a Shein unbagging today of loads of Harry Potter stuff that I found on there. But I got carried away with tidying instead. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Until next time, stay magical, take care, and I love you all. Bye-bye. Want to check out more of my content? Take a look at this video right here or this video right here. Don't forget to like and subscribe.